Good day mga boss! Welcome po sa ating channel, Math Tutorials TV. In this video, we're going to discuss about the coordinate of points on the unit circle. Are you ready? Let us start! So, ituturo ko ngayon mga boss is we're going to determine the coordinates of the point of intersection of the terminal side of an angle in a standard position and the point on the unit circle. But we will be focusing ng mga boss sa angle in a standard position with a reference angle of 30 degrees, 45 degrees, and 60 degrees, as well as the quadrantal angles. Okay. So mamaya mga boss, ituturo ko sa inyo yung pinakamadaling paraan sa pagkuha ng coordinates ng angle using the unit circle. But before that, ipapakita ko muna sa inyo mga boss yung coordinates ng angles na sa first quadrant na may reference na angles of 30 degrees, 45 degrees, and 60 degrees. Okay? Kasi ito yung mamaya, ito yung gagamitin natin sa technique na ipapakita ko sa inyo. Okay, first, we have here a 30 degree angle. Okay? So, what is the coordinate of the point of intersection of the terminal side of a 30 degree angle and a point on the unit circle? Okay? We all know that 30 degree angle is on the quadrant 1. Kung napanood nyo po sa ating video regarding sa pagkuha ng reference angle, alam naman natin na pag yung terminal side ng angle is nasa quadrant 1, automatic, the reference angle of the given angle is the angle itself. In other words, the reference angle of 30 degree angle is also 30 degrees. So, kukunin natin yung point of intersection ng kanyang terminal side mga boss at yung point on the unit circle. Let's say the point of intersection is P. Okay? With coordinate XY. So, ito yung hahanapin natin mga boss. Yung coordinate ng point P, which is the XY. Okay? So, if we're going to draw a line from the point of intersection of the terminal side and the point on the unit circle perpendicular to the x-axis. So guguhit tayo mga boss. Okay. So we form a right triangle. And this right triangle is a 30 degrees, 60 degrees, and 90 degrees triangle. Tama po ba? Okay? And we label these sides as, so this side is the x because it is on the x-axis. This is y, this side. And this is the hypotenuse, which is also the radius of the unit circle, and we denote this by r. Okay. So using the Pythagorean theorem, because we are dealing now with a right triangle, we can say that the square of the sum of the square of the two legs is equal to the square of the hypotenuse. And we all know the hypotenuse in this particular illustration is dr, which is also the radius of the unit circle. Now, based on the theory or the theorem in geometry regarding the 30, 60, 90 degree angle, so the side opposite the 30 degree angle, which is the side y, is 1/2, okay, is 1/2 of the length of the radius. Since we are dealing here with the unit circle, therefore the radius is equal to 1. Because alam naman natin mga boss that the radius of a unit circle is always equal to 1. So by using the theorem in geometry regarding the 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree angle, we can say that side y, or this side, is 1/2 because 1/2 of 1 is 1/2. Okay? So, yung hahanapin na lang nating measure, mga boss, is yung x. Okay? By substitution, we have x squared plus 1/2 squared equals 1 squared. Okay? Substitute na natin, mga boss, yung value ng y at saka ng r. So, this is equal to x squared plus 1/2 squared is 1/4 equals 1 squared is 1. Okay? Applying the APE, this is 1. Lipat natin sa kabila, magiging minus 1/4. Okay, x squared equals 1 minus 1/4, that is 3/4. Okay, so extracting now the square. Okay, extracting now the square, we have now the square root of x squared and square root of 3/4, that is positive negative because we are dealing of square root. So this is now x equals, okay, so we have here positive negative square root of 3 over what is square root of 4, that is 2. So therefore the value of x is positive negative square root of 3, 2. So what is now the coordinate of the point of intersection of the terminal side of 30 degree and y and the point on the unit circle? So we have here now x is, since the terminal side is located in the first quadrant, and we all know that the first quadrant, the point on the first quadrant has a sign of, or the coordinates in the first quadrant has a coordinates as the sign of positive, positive, positive yung x, positive yung y. Therefore, the value of x here is positive square root of 3 over 2, at saka yung y natin is positive 1/2. Okay? So next, how about the 60 degree angle? Okay? Okay. So 60 degree angle, again, kukunin natin yung point of intersection dito, that is P. So same procedure, we're going to draw perpendicular line, a line perpendicular to the x-axis. Okay, so we also form a right triangle. Okay, this is now x, this is your y, still this is r, and radius is equal to 1. Okay, using again the theorem of a 30, 60, 90 degree right triangle. So the opposite side of 30 degree angle is 1/2 the radius. So the radius is 1, or the 1/2 of the hypotenuse. So this is the 30 degree. Since this is 60 degree, this is the 30 degree. So this is the opposite side. Therefore, this is 1/2 of 1, which is also equal to 1/2. So kukunin na natin mga boss is the value of y. Again, by using the Pythagorean theorem, we have x squared plus y squared equals r squared. By substitution, we have here 1/2 squared plus y squared equals 1 squared. So this is 1/4 plus y squared equals 1. Then we have y squared equals 1 minus 1/4. Y squared equals 3/4. Subtracting the square, this is positive negative. So y is equal to positive negative square root of 3 over 2. Therefore, the 60 degree angle, since nandito pa siya sa first quadrant, so lahat ng coordinates are positive. So we have here x is 1/2, then yung y natin is positive square root of 3 over 2. Okay? How about if we have a 45 degree angle? Okay? So kukunin ulit natin itong intersection, the point of intersection of the terminal side of 45 degree angle and a point on the unit circle. Ito po yung point na to. So again, we denote that as P. Okay, so again, we write a line perpendicular from the point of intersection to the perpendicular to the x-axis. So this is, we form a right triangle. Okay, so we have here now a 45 degree, 90 degree triangle. Tama po ba? Okay, so this side is labeled as x because it is in the x-axis. This is the y, and this is r, is the radius. Again, the radius of a unit circle is equal to 1. Now, using the theorem in geometry regarding the 45 degree, 90 degree triangle, states that the side of 45 degree, 90 degree triangle are equal. So it means to say x and y are equal. So x is equal to y. Now, by using the Pythagorean theorem, we have the x squared plus y squared equals r squared. That is the sum of the square of the legs is equal to the square of the hypotenuse. Since x and y are equal in a 45 degree, 90 degree triangle, so i-substitute lang natin yung, instead of y, we will use x. So this is now x squared plus x squared. Kasi nga, equal lang sila. Okay? That is r squared. This is now 1 squared because r is 1. So we are going to add similar terms. This is 2x squared equals 1 squared is 1. Okay, dividing both sides by 2 to eliminate 2. So we have x squared equals 1 half. Okay, subtracting the square. So we have positive, negative. Okay, square root of 1 half. So this is now x equals square root of 1 is 1. So they have positive, negative 1 over square root of 2 is still square root of 2. Okay? To simplify this, okay, para makuha natin yung radical sa denominator, we're going to multiply by its conjugate. Okay? So the conjugate is square root of 2 over square root of 2. So this is now equal to positive, negative 1 times square root of 2, that is square root of 2. Square root of 2 times square root of 2, that is square root of 4. So what is square root of 4? Tama, that is square root of 2. So our x is positive, negative square root of 2 over 2. Since x and y are equal, therefore we can say that y is also equal to positive, negative square root of 2 over 2. Since we are dealing with the intersection in the first quadrant, ibig sabihin, all the coordinates here are positive. Okay? Tandaan lang natin mga boss, pag quadrant 1, lahat ng coordinates are positive. Pag quadrant 2, dito, your x is negative, your y is positive. Sa quadrant 3, lahat negative. Sa quadrant 4, your x is positive and your y is negative. Since nasa quadrant 1 siya mga boss, so lahat ay positive. So therefore, our p here has a coordinate of square root of 2 over 2 and square root of 2 over. Okay. So, ito yung kailangan natin sa tuturo kong technique ngayon mga boss. So, we're going now to summarize. So, yung tuturo kong technique sa inyo mga boss, ito. So, any angle on the unit circle, basta with reference lang po mga boss, we are hanggang sa reference angle lang po tayo ng 30 degrees, 60 degrees, at 45 degrees. Pag yung angle mga boss has a reference angle of 30 degrees, okay, the point of intersection ng terminal side nitong angle na to, na may reference angle na 30 degrees, at saka ng units ng point on the unit circle, it's either positive, negative square root of 3 over 2 and positive, negative 1 half. Okay? Depende lang po yan yung sign kung saang quadrant yung terminal side ng angle naglay. Okay mga boss? Next, pag yung reference angle naman ng angle is 60 degree, eto naman yung possible niya na coordinates. So, the sign of the coordinates vary kung saan yung terminal side niya na locate. If sa quadrant 1, 2, 3, or 4. Pag 45 degree angle naman yung reference angle mga boss, eto naman yung possible niya na coordinates. So, depende na naman yung sign niya kung saan na-locate yung terminal side ng given angle. Okay, so meron na tayo ditong problem mga boss. We have here determined the coordinates of the point of intersection of the terminal side in the standard position on the unit circle of the given angle. So we have A 110 degrees, B 135 degrees, C is 660 degrees, and D is 90 degrees. Okay, so yung gagawin lang natin mga boss, in order to determine the coordinates of the terminals, the point of intersection of the terminal side and the point on the unit circle of these angles, unahin na nating hanapin mga boss is the reference angle. And then pag nahanap natin yung reference angle, eto na yung gagamitin natin sa pag-identify ng o pag-determine ng coordinates. Okay, yung binigay ko kaninang technique. Okay. So, letter A. For letter A, we have 210 degrees. Okay. So, meron tayo dyang video mga boss na tinuro ko kung paano kumuha ng reference angle sa pinakamadaling paraan. Okay. So, 210 degrees. So, una, isahanapin natin yung reference angle ng 210 degrees. So, paano kunin yung 210 degrees? Since 210 degrees, the terminal side of 210 degrees is, by the way mga boss, these angles are in standard position. Now, Paano natin hahanapin yung reference angle ng 210 degrees? Una, identify natin yung terminal side ng 210 degrees na sa, okay, tama mga boss, third quadrant. Since sa third quadrant yan mga boss, yung gagamitin natin formula is A minus 180 degrees, where A is the given angle. So this is equal to 210 degrees minus 180 degree. Okay? So this is now equal to 30 degree. So the reference angle, this is the reference angle of 210 degrees. Now, so ano na yung point of intersection, okay, ng terminal side ng 210 degrees at saka ng point on the unit circle? Since yung reference angle is 30 degrees, so ito yung gagamitin natin. Okay? Positive, negative square root of 3 over 2, positive, negative 1/2. Pero depende yan kung saan na-locate yung terminal side. Since kanina sabi natin yung 210 degrees, yung terminal side ng 210 degrees is located at the, yes, correct, third quadrant. So pag third quadrant mga boss, lahat ng coordinates are yung sign ng coordinates are all negative. Okay? Negative mga boss. Negative yung x coordinate, tsaka negative din yung y coordinate. Therefore, since ito yung gagamitin natin, so we have here negative square root of 3 over 2 at saka negative, okay, negative 1/2. So ito po yung point of intersection or ang coordinates ng point of intersection ng terminal side ng 210 degrees at saka ng point on the unit circle. Okay, next letter B, we have 135 degrees. So, kukunin muna natin yung reference angle ng 135 degrees. So, yung terminal side ng 135 degrees, saan na-locate yan mga boss? Okay, tama. Nasa second quadrant. Okay. Pag nasa second quadrant yan mga boss, yung gagamitin natin yung formula sa pagkuha ng reference angle is 180 degrees. 180 degrees minus A, where A is the given angle. So this is equal to 180 degrees minus 135 degrees. So that is 45 degree. So this is the reference angle of 135 degrees. So by using yung ginawa natin kanina na technique, okay? So since na 45 degree yung kanyang reference angle, okay? Yung coordinates ng point of intersection ng terminal side ng 135 degrees at saka ng unit circle is, okay, so we have here, since nasa second quadrant yung terminal side, so yung second quadrant, we have the x coordinate is negative and the y coordinate is positive. So we have negative yung x, so x, negative square root of 2 over 2, tsaka yung y natin is positive square root of 2 over. Ito yung coordinates ng 135 degrees. Next, we have 660 degrees. So, ito, since the given angle is sumobra siya sa 360 degrees, okay, hindi natin basta-basta makukuha yung reference angle niya. So, ang gagawin muna natin dito mga boss is, we're going to find first the smallest positive coterminal angle of 660 degrees. At yan yung gagamitin natin to determine the reference angle. Okay? So, basta pag yung given angle is less than 0 or greater than 360 degrees, kunin muna natin yung smallest positive coterminal angle. Okay. So, meron po tayong video niyan mga boss kung paano kumuha ng smallest positive coterminal angle of a given angle sa pinakamadaling paraan. Okay. So, unahin natin muna boss is kukunin natin yung coterminal, ang smallest positive coterminal angle of 660 degrees. Say, the smallest positive coterminal angle of 660 degrees is theta sub 1. So, yung gagamitin natin formula dyan, mga boss, is, since it is positive, the given is positive, A minus 360 degree times N. Okay? So, this is equal to 660, since that is the given angle, degrees, minus 360 degrees. So, ano yung value ng N? So, dito po tayo magtata-trial and error. So, dapat yung makukuha nating smallest positive coterminal angle is greater than 0 but less than 360 degrees. Okay? So, yung value ng n dito mga boss is, tama, 1. So, we have here, 360 degrees times 1 is 360. And we subtract it from 660, that is equal to 300 degrees. So, ito po yung coterminal angle. Okay? Ng 660 degrees. So, ito yung gagamitin natin to find for the reference angle ng 660 degrees. Okay? So, yung 300 degrees, saan yung terminal side niya na locate? Or located? Okay, tama mga boss. Nasa fourth quadrant, that is between the negative y-axis and the positive x-axis. Now, nasa fourth quadrant po yan mga boss. So, kukunin na natin yung reference angle. Say, the reference angle is theta sub 2. Okay? Now, since nasa fourth quadrant siya, yung gagamitin natin is a formula of 360 degrees minus A. Okay? Next, we have 360 degrees minus, what is the value of A? So, yung reference, yung smallest positive coterminal angle ng 660 is 300 degrees. Okay? So, this is equal to 60 degree. Okay. So, the reference angle of 660 degrees is 60 degrees. Okay? So, again, pwede na nating ma-identify yung coordinates ng terminal side ng 660 degrees at ng unit circle. So, ito naman yung gagamitin natin. Okay? 60 degrees. Okay? So, 60 degrees is positive, negative, 1/2, positive, negative, square root of 3 over 2. Now, since yung 300 degrees is located, the terminal side of 300 degrees is located at the fourth quadrant, so yung value ng x coordinate natin is positive at ang value ng y natin is negative. Y coordinate is negative. So, positive, negative. So, we have here 60 degrees, eto. So, positive 1/2 at saka negative square root of 3 over. Now, the last, we have 90 degrees. Okay, so what is the intersection or the coordinates of the point of intersection of 90 degrees, the terminal side of 90 degrees and the unit circle? So, we all know that 90 degree angle is a quadrantal angle. Ano po ba yung quadrantal angle? Yung quadrantal angle mga boss is pag yung terminal side niya nag-lie sa either sa x-axis or the y-axis. If you have this unit circle, 90 degree is this angle. So from here, this is the initial side and this is now the terminal side of 90 degree angle. So it's a quadrantal angle kasi the terminal side of 90 degree angle is the positive y-axis. Now, ito yung pinakamadaling i-determine yung coordinates ng point of intersection ng terminal side at saka ng unit circle. So, if you have a unit circle, the point of intersection of the x-axis and the unit circle is 1, 0. Bakit 1, 0? Because this is a radius, this is 1, and the value of y is 0. Pag dito, yung x natin is 0, yung y natin is 1. Pag dito naman yung point of intersection, we have negative 1, 0. Pag dito naman yung point of intersection, this is the x is 0 and y is negative 1. Okay? Since the 90 degree angle, the terminal side of a 90 degree angle is in the positive positive y-axis. So therefore, the point of intersection of the terminal side of 90 degrees and the unit circle is 0, 1 mga boss. So this is the coordinates of the point of intersection. So I hope may natutunan kayo sa ating video. Salamat sa panonood and God bless.